I want you to stop playing yourself. 3 things I want you to stop doing, each of y'all. And I want you to write this down so you can have it somewhere on your desk, on your wall. Write it on your mirror in lipstick. Write it whatever, however you need to. My brothers, put it on a piece of paper in your wallet. Stop 3 things. Stop playing yourself small. Stop doubting yourself. Come on. Come on. And stop letting no take you out. A no from somebody is a yes from somebody else. Okay? I'm not going to say man's rejection is God protection because we know that. But a no from somebody else is a yes from somebody else. That no is just not the right person, right? Listen to me. These are my notes. These are my notes to myself. When I get up in the morning, I pray and I ask for information from God and I talk to myself and I listen and I'm like, okay, I'm going to read my notes straight through this morning because I can't stay on that long. Here's my notes. Stop playing yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop playing small and stop letting the no take you out. It's not a little business. Has anybody ever came up to you and said, oh, congratulations on your little business, or they've downplayed something that you're doing? You know what I want y'all to do? I want you to start telling people it's not a little business. It's a multi-million-dollar business. How about that? Stop letting him or her or them talk to you like that. If you're in a relationship that is no longer serving you, I'm going to need you to stop letting him, her, or them talk to you like that. That's your man, that's your woman, and that's your kids. Y'all not going to treat me like this no more. These are my notes to myself for today. Go for it, Trey. This morning, go for it. Whatever it is, the littlest thing or the biggest thing, go for it. You deserve better. Somebody need to hear that. Who am I talking to this morning? Raise your hand if I'm talking. You deserve better. You deserve better. I always deserve better. I have never arrived. So I got to keep telling myself, you deserve better. You deserve more money for your contracts. You deserve people to talk to you in a good manner. You deserve better every day. It gets better. Because guess what? If it's not getting better, what is it getting? Somebody tell me, if it's not getting better, it's getting worse. Say, I deserve better. Everybody, say, I deserve better. Leave that table. Leave that table not serving you no more. They holding you up. Y'all about to learn today. Take notes. Leave that table. That table they not even serving up nothing good. They have reached their full potential and they holding you back. Leave that table. Stop waiting to be invited. Then people not inviting you because they don't want you in the room because they jealous. They see your light. Stop waiting to be invited. If they don't invite you, you don't want to go. You don't want to go nowhere where you ain't wanted. You want to go where you're celebrated. Come on now. What keeps us at the table? That's a good question. Come on. Michael coaching this morning. Y'all better take that note. We could coach together, Michael Baldwin, 63. What keeps you at that table? Leave that table and ask yourself and journal, what's keeping me at this table? Stop banging on that door. Ain't nothing behind that door. I'm trying to tell you, I done banged on some doors and it was empty in the room. Jesus, stop banging on that door. If they you don't even want to go in there because there ain't nothing in there. They don't get it because you're way ahead of them. This is what I had to tell myself. I'm telling y'all, I'm not only talking to y'all, I'm talking to me. Make your own table. Come on, listen. They don't get it because you're ahead of them. You're an innovator. And you know what your problem is? You don't get it because you think you're trying to catch up. You think you're behind them. They don't get it because you've been ahead of them. Can I tell y'all that, please, somebody, you ahead of them. You are doing yourself a disservice by thinking that you're behind them. You an innovator. It's not time yet. Keep building. I'm not only talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. So I know this is good information. It's not time. Keep building. They are watching and the funding is coming. Today is your day. If you understand these principles, they are definitely watching. It's not time yet. Keep building. And the funding is coming. Listen to this. Listen to me and listen to me clear. And share this with the people around you that you love who may be discouraged. Your investors and partners, listen to me. That CEO of that company you want to go, because everybody's not an entrepreneur. Some people love their jobs and they want to be elevated. They want to be promoted. Listen to me. Your investors, your partners, and your boss is watching. They need to see if you are really committed, disciplined, and devoted before they invest or promote. They watching. They just making sure you in it to win it. Nobody wants to invest in you if you don't believe in yourself. Nobody wants to invest in you if they don't see you doing the work. They need to know that when I invest in this person or when I promote this person to vice president, that they are committed, disciplined, and as devoted as I am. So when I see that, I'm going to advance them, right? So it's not time yet. Keep building. They are watching. The funding is coming. The promotion is coming. I need you to just stay focused. Those are not your people. This really gonna hit somebody hard. Because I got to talk to myself sometimes, because I'll be like, why is this person not helping me? Why is this person not investing? They know me. Sometimes you say to yourself, strangers treat me better than people who I know who have the opportunity to support me with a like. To hit the like button is free. Just to subscribe to my YouTube channel is free. Those are not your people. The ones you know can help and don't. The ones who can give you an opportunity and don't. They see you as competition. Those are not your people. Everybody loves you until you're a threat in their own mind. Keep going. Those are not your people. They will see you at the top. It takes one yes from a stranger. Those are my notes from today. I hope this was helpful to somebody. Those are not your people. Do y'all understand me? When people have the power to give you an opportunity and they don't, those are not your people. The ones who could really help you and they don't, those are not your people. What keeps us at the table? That's the question of the day. The question of the day is, what keeps us at tables that are no longer serving us? What keeps us at tables around people who we are smarter than? If you are the smartest person in the room, you in the wrong dang on room. Get out of there. You in the wrong room. You want to be around people who are smarter than you in other areas, right? Because you should be smarter than everybody in the room in a certain area. Your expertise, your area, you should really be smarter than everybody in that room in that area. But if you are smarter than everybody in that room in all areas, if you are not around a whole bunch of experts, I need you to move out of that room. I need you to go somewhere else. I need you to be around other people. I need you to get out of your comfort zone, because we get into our comfort zone of being around people who we know, like, and trust, right? Now it's time to start building with other people, learning to know, like, and trust other people who are experts in their industry so you can learn from them. Right? So you don't have to do the things that they do. You don't have to learn how to do the things that they do. You just need to connect with them so they can use your services and you can use their services and y'all could grow together. That's how this thing works. We be stuck in room. Oh, that been my friend for 25, 35, 40 years. And they still on the corner smoking blunts and drinking Old English. And you tell me that's my friend. I understand. I'm not even saying cut your friend off. I'm saying that you need to be in different circles and you need to see that friend once a month. Because some people are not willing to grow. And people who are not willing to grow, they don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you grow. My mother once told me something. She said, a person that has nothing will help you lose everything. No. Yes, Old English. You know, I'm old school. A person that has nothing will help you lose everything. Your friend could be your friend and not your business partner, but you got to be around people who are talking the same language. If you want to grow, you got to be around people who are talking growth. If you want to elevate, you got to be around people who are going on the elevator and they're going up. Y'all got to understand, I love a lot of people, but I love them from a distance because they don't understand the language that I'm talking to them. When I start talking, they looking at me like I'm crazy, like, oh, you be talking all this stuff about a network and really, like, yes, I am. And I talk to other people who want to start networks or other people who have networks. Thank you for this wisdom. Can't take everyone where you're going. You can't. Sometimes, you know what? Listen, you know when you go to the airport Sometimes your bag is too heavy. It's weighing you down. They say, yo, this can't go on a plane with us. Like, you about to kill everybody with this heavy bag. Like, you can it's the same thing in life. You killing yourself because your baggage is too heavy. Because you dragging people around and you trying to put them under the plane and the plane can't take off because they got all this baggage. They dragging you in and you can't focus. You ain't disciplined. You too busy trying to help them when you can't even help yourself. Some stuff you got to let people go. I said this in the shower this morning when I was praying. I said, thank you, God, because it's harvest season. It is harvest season. Some of y'all still working on the crops when it's harvest season. You in the wrong season because you got the wrong folks around you. I love everybody. I don't like everybody, but I love everybody. But I have to be mindful and I have to have discernment of people who I have to circle back for at another time. I'm not saying never come back. I'm saying get to where you need to go. And you can always circle back for them people to come back and see if they ready. And if they still not, be like, I'm going to circle back in a few years or I'm going to circle back in a few months. However, don't let them hold you back. So if you miss my notes, stop doubting yourself. Stop playing small. It's not a little business. Don't let nobody play you small. Stop letting him or her talk to you like that. That relationship is no longer beneficial to you. Why are you there? Why are you even dealing with this person? This person don't even like you. Some of y'all in the house in a relationship with a person that don't even like you. And you know they don't like you. They don't like your personality. They don't like your spirit. They don't like your discipline. They don't like your ambition. You sleeping with the enemy. That's for somebody. You can't get where you going because you sleeping with the enemy. They sabotaging you. They haven't got to where they need to be. So they hate you because you're on a journey of going where you need to get. Somebody passed a collection plate. Y'all in these dead end relationships. Somebody asked me once, when is a relationship over? This gonna free some of the captives. When is the relationship really over? And I said, relationships take work. Right? Understand this. Every relationship takes work. With your children, with every relation. The relationship is over when it becomes your job. When you become the CIA, the FBI, the babysitter, the teacher, when it becomes your job, it is no longer a relationship. It is a occupation. Sometimes you got to remove the cancer before it spreads through the room. That's another good one for today. When you're around a negative person, sometimes you got to remove the cancer before it spreads through the room. I need y'all to stop playing yourself small. And I need you to understand that you got this. I need you to understand you are smart enough. I need you to understand you have all the resources that you need right now to take one baby step. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. Life is not easy. It's really not. But if you are disciplined, consistent, and you believe in yourself, there's nobody that can stop you. Only person stopping you is you. It takes one yes. And a lot of times you're waiting for a yes from people who are around you, and those people are not going to give you a yes because they're not your people. And I never want y'all to be mad at anybody. I just want your eyes to be open to say, these people around me who can give me an opportunity. These people around me who can give me the funding. If you know a person around you and you have a dream and you've gone to them and you've talked to them and they've given you a no about funding, they don't believe in you. And that's not your problem. Don't ask them no more. Because somebody believes in your dream. God is going to send the people around you who believe in you. But you have to let go of the people who you think should believe in you. It is nobody's job to believe in you but you. I want everybody to repeat after me. It's harvest season. I'm sorry. That wasn't good enough. I want everybody to repeat after me. It's my harvest season. Say it. And put it in capital letters and believe it in your heart. If you've been working hard for the last 3 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, it's harvest. It's my harvest season. Everything that I need is headed in my direction. It's already coming. It's my harvest season. It is my harvest season. Think big and believe. I love y'all. Yes, I love y'all. This was the motivation I needed to leave my 9 to 5 that causes me nothing but stress. Thank you. Just me, please? Yes, but let me tell you this. When you leave your 9 to 5, have a strategic plan so you don't suffer. If you are planning on leaving your 9 to 5, if you are planning to leave a relationship, if you're planning to leave anything, do not jump out of the frying pan and into the flame. My mother used to say that all. Don't jump out the frying pan into the flame. Strategic planning is everything. If you have a job that you don't like, you should be putting your resume out. If you have a job that you don't like and you are not financially fit to leave it, you should have a strategic plan of how much you need to leave that job in order to be okay for a year on your savings or until you get another job. Everything is about strategic planning. If you are in an unhealthy relationship and your children are there and you have decided that you want to leave, you need to strategically plan. Where do I want my children to go to school? How much money do I need to live comfortably on my own? How far do I want my children to be from their dad or their mom if the dad is leaving to co-parent? I need you to strategically plan everything. I've gathered all the free certifications from my employer right now. So if I need it, I know that's right. Come on. If that job has put you through school and they have paid for your school and you have, and it's over, you got what you needed from there. Don't stay too long. Sometimes we just be staying too long and it's something better for us. If you need help planning, please email me, Trey@TreyKearney.com. or go to my website, www.TreyKearney.com. I'm a certified life and relationship coach. And I help people plan their goals and strategically plan how to get from where they are to where they're going. Don't say I've been packing with a sad face. Say you've been packing with a happy face. Wherever you're going, it's a new adventure. Don't do the sad face. We manifest the things that we think, the things that we say, and the things that we do are a boomerang that's coming back to find us. So stay in a positive space. If you have to move, if you've lost everything, it's because you're about to gain better things. I'm about to run around this living room. If you have lost everything, it's because you're about to gain everything. Because it's about to get better for you. Your perspective, is the glass half empty or is the glass half full? Because however you look at it is how it's going to come to you. I need y'all to understand the best is yet to come. Tell yourself, it's getting better. It's getting way better. If the relationship is no longer good for you, that's okay. You don't have to be enemies with the person either. That's a whole nother topic that we could talk about. Just because the relationship ended doesn't mean you have to be an enemy with the person. That season was just over. Think about the good times that you had with that person. Love your coaching platform. Thank you, Cynthia. The energy is good for the day. So I want y'all to go in peace and not in pieces. I want you to understand that good things are coming your way. Believe that. I don't care how bad it looks right now. I don't care. When you're going through struggles, it's stretching you, right? The only way for you to be able to have more bandwidth is to be stretched. Because if you're staying small, you don't have room for more. And another thing, go empty out that closet. You want new stuff, get rid of some of the old. You don't even have no space for a new shirt. And that's how we are in life. Our hands are full of guilt. Our hands are full of doubt. Our hands are full of judgment. Our hands are full of negativity. Our hands are full of so much nonsense that we don't have space for the good stuff. Do this. Do this. Everybody do this. Tell me I'm doing this. Put up 2 hands with your emojis. Do this. Right? Do that. Your hands are now empty to receive the abundance that you deserve. You deserve it. Let go of what you ain't good enough. Nobody likes you. I've made all these mistakes. You are not your biggest mistake. You are your better choices. Release. Release all that guilt. Release all that shame. Release all those negative thoughts that are in your own head. Release what other people think about you. And now go like this. And say, I am waiting for my blessings. My blessings are coming. I am good. I have what it takes. Fill your hands with positive things and positive things are going to come for you. Okay? I promise you. Go to New You Nation Network YouTube channel. Release all negativity. Release it. Go in today saying, everything is going my way today. Everything. If something happens, let it go. If somebody acting negative, don't feed into it. Because the reason why they're acting negative and the reason why resistance is coming is because great things are coming your way. A thief never comes to an empty vault. The thief comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Right? So if he has nothing to kill, steal, or destroy, he's not coming. Y'all understand? So if any resistance come, you just have to push past the resistance. Say, nope, I'm not even going to let this person on my job mess up my mind today. Nope, I'm not going to let that person that cut me off mess me up today. I'm not going to let these kids drive me crazy. I'm not going to let my husband, let me walk away. He having a moment. Let me give him some room to breathe. I'm not going to let my wife, it's that time of the month, or somebody else that messed her up, or somebody else that did these kids and drove her crazy today, but I'm not going to let it take me out. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused, okay? Love y'all. Thank y'all for the roses. Thank y'all for the hearts. Remember what I tell you at the end of all my broadcasts, and I sincerely mean this. You deserve the best. Yes, I'm talking to you. You deserve the best. Now go get it. Peace and blessings. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with some conversations that I'll be having with myself. All right. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts and the hearts.